Hey, what's up, guys? You're here with Goran from Pick Dawgz, and you're here for your free picks from German Bundesliga on Sunday, March 19th. Well, guys, I think it's going to be a very exciting day in Germany. We have only three games on the schedule, but those three should be fairly eventful and with a lot of chances and a lot of goals, and hopefully they are going to make us some money. We do have a few more videos up on the Pick Dawgz YouTube channel. We do have a few big derbies going on Sunday all over Europe, so check those out as well, guys. And like I said, subscribe to the Pick Dawgz YouTube channel so you never miss the free content. And we do appreciate you hitting that like button, guys. That does help us a lot. The first game we have on schedule is between Union Berlin and Eintracht Frankfurt. That's a 10:30 a.m. Eastern game between two sides that have been struggling quite a bit as of late. Neither team has won any of their last five games, but Union Berlin is still undefeated at home this season in Bundesliga. When it comes to Eintracht Frankfurt, they are now in sixth place with 40 points. They got knocked out of the Champions League, unfortunately, but they have gotten very far. They got strong opponent in the round of 16, and unfortunately, they dropped their level of form at the wrong time, and they just couldn't go toe to toe with Napoli. Eintracht is also missing a few players for this matchup, and the most notable one is Sebastian Rode, who is suspended because of the yellow cards. But then again, this is the team that's going to bounce back sooner rather than later, and the team that is still going to be competing for that Champions League spot in Bundesliga. As far as Union Berlin goes, they actually dropped to fourth place right now, which is still a Champions League spot. But potentially with a win here, not only they will go back to that third place, they will also rejoin the title race, and they will be a little bit far away, 5 points behind Borussia Dortmund, but still, I would say very much within reach. And if they can gain back some of the consistency they had probably throughout the entire season, I think that they could definitely jeopardize the title race here. As far as this game goes, the trends are pointing towards Eintracht. They have had much more success in this matchup than Union Berlin has. But like I said, Union Berlin is still undefeated at home this season, and given the form Eintracht Frankfurt is in right now, I'm inclined to give advantage to Union Berlin, and that's what I'm gonna take. I'm gonna take Union Berlin on the money line. I know that they had a very hard game against Saint Gilloise in that Europa League matchup earlier this week. They lost. They got knocked out, but now it's time to bounce back. It's time to focus on Bundesliga, and I think they get a win at home here. So I'm going with Union Berlin on the money line. Now the second matchup we have, guys, in Bundesliga is gonna be a fantastic game between Bayer Leverkusen and Bayern Munich, two probably of the biggest rivals in Germany. Two teams that have been competing for a long time, up until probably like 10 years ago or so, when Bayern took over and went that big winning spree in Bundesliga. And once again, they are probably the biggest favorites to win the title. However, they have competition this season, and that is Borussia Dortmund. Now, Bayern Munich did not play in the Champions League this week, but Bayer Leverkusen did play in the Europa League earlier this week. Now, they have won their matchup, and they are on a nice 6 game streak without a loss, while winning 4 of their last 4 games. But then again, when you're playing against Bayern Munich, all that goes out of the window. The form doesn't matter. The effectiveness doesn't matter. The way you're defending doesn't matter, because Bayern Munich is the type of a team that doesn't really care who they play against. They can beat everybody, and they can do it with ease if they are on top of their game. They have beaten Augsburg 5-3 last week in Bundesliga. Before that, they knocked out PSG out of the Champions League, and they are pretty much healthy right now. I see Choupo-Moting listed as injured, who is their pretty much only striker out there, but that doesn't really matter at all, because they have so many great, fantastic players capable of scoring goals that it doesn't really matter that Bayern doesn't have a striker right now. Like I said, Leverkusen has been playing really well. They have been scoring a lot of goals. They are creating a lot of chances. However, I simply do not see them defending against Bayern Munich here, even though they are playing at home. Can they get to the scoreboard? Yes, I think they will. but I'm going all out on Bayern here. I'm taking Bayern Munich to win and both teams to score at plus 160. Bayern simply cannot afford to drop points here because Borussia Dortmund is now at the top spot, and if Bayern Munich loses this game, they are giving Borussia Dortmund a golden opportunity to snag the title away from them this season. I don't think they will allow that. I think that they're too good of a team, too experienced to allow something like that to happen. So both teams to score and Bayern Munich to win. That's my pick for this one. And the last game of the day in Germany on Sunday is going to be between Mainz and Freiburg. Mainz is now undefeated in their last 5 games. They have won 4 of those 5, and they're coming off of a draw against Hertha Berlin, which was surprising if you ask me, but they were on the road after all. As far as Freiburg goes, they got knocked out of the Europa League by Juventus. They lost 2-0 at home this past week, but in Bundesliga they have beaten Hoffenheim last weekend 2-1 after Hoffenheim conceded a red card, and just a few minutes before the end, Freiburg was able to score that second goal to snag all 3 points. Mainz at home is actually on a 3-game winning streak right now, and they are playing really exciting football. They are defending well, scoring goals, but this is the type of a game where Freiburg will try to get back on track, and they will try to get to the scoreboard first. I wouldn't be surprised if they did that, but then again, like I said, Mainz is playing really well at home right now, and I just don't see Freiburg keeping a clean sheet here. So in this one, I decided to go with both teams to score at minus 129. I think it's going to be a highly entertaining match with a lot of chances on both sides. And who wins, not really my concern, because I am going with both teams to score. And as long as we see that, everything else is secondary. So both teams to score in this Mainz versus Freiburg matchup for me. That's it, everyone. Thank you for joining me here. These were free picks from Bundesliga. We have 3 games on the schedule on Sunday, so it's gonna be a filled day in Germany, and it's gonna be quite an exciting day. For more free picks, go to the Pick Dawgz YouTube channel and check those out. And for my best bets, click the link in the description of this video and see if you like anything I have there. That's it. Enjoy your Sunday, guys. Good luck with your bets, and I'll see you soon with more free picks.